My husband had been a fan of Techstars already for at least 5 years. I think he might have even applied with one of his startups. So we knew what Techstars was, and I applied many times and got shut down. When I first started Swap Retail, I applied. They didn't accept me. Believe me, I applied even to like the Minnesota one. I was willing to go to Minnesota in winter if they would have me. Thankfully, they didn't have me. So Matt, the managing director at Techstars LA, he called me back, got to know me, and said, "Sorry, Mel, I just don't see it." I said, "That's okay. Let's just talk every month." And then I continued to call him. And that's something that I've been really consistent at. And most founders don't do that. So if you are a founder and you want to say, "How can I stand out?" Very few people follow up. Very few people say they're going to do what they're going to do. And even if they do it, even fewer of them go back and tell the people that they did it. And I would just go back to Matt month after month. And I would just say, "Hey, here's what I'm doing. Here's how I'm thinking." And I raised a pre-seed round before I ever entered Techstars. And I think Matt was like, "Geez, if that girl can raise 2.45 million, not knowing anything about anything, what could she do if we poured into her?" And I think he saw how bad I wanted it and that I wasn't going to let him down. And I told him that. And came in the program ready to learn, putting in the time, packed my whole family up, husband, kids in the Prius, drove to California, Airbnb'd our house, got a little apartment, and the whole family was in it to win it. And that's what it takes too. So if you're a founder and you're single, the single most important decision you will make will be your life partner. And they gotta be all for it. If they're only a little for it, you ain't gonna have everything you want. You're not gonna have the fulfilling life that you desire. If I look at my fellow founders who have achieved great success, they rave about the person they
I
married.
definitely want to dig into family, community, partnership, something we like to talk about here. I want to just reaffirm something you said for founders who are listening, which is investors like to invest in lines, not dots. And what I mean is like the ability to track something over time. It's not just tech risk we're evaluating. It's not just market risk that we're evaluating, it's execution risk. Like, who is this person? I don't know what they've done. I don't know what they can do. And the number to just validate another thing of what you said is how many founders I've said, "I'm not quite there yet. Can we please catch up in a quarter?" Offering mentorship, right? I come from that Techstars DNA where it's a genuine offer, and almost no one takes me up on that offer. And so that's an easy win. You can't control outcomes, but you can control what you're doing.